Good morning, good morning, good morning. Pretty sure I've got everything in line today. All those little ducks are waddling along in a row. Unmuted, you should be able to hear me. And it's still a beautiful day outside, another beautiful day with blue skies and sunshine. And I bet you it's a lot warmer. It's getting to that point of breaking spring very soon, which I'm happy about. And I'm Boundy, psychic medium, bringing you the daily Lenormand card spread reading. So, welcome aboard, whether you're watching live or in replay. And even for those who may be watching on Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, and especially, well, the Facebook, I suppose, is the most popular. Let's go over to the cards, tune into your psychic senses, and connect in with your spirit guides. Here we go. So, what we have this morning from the Gilded Reverie Lenormand deck by Ciro Marchetti, and it is the expanded edition. We have the mature woman in the home space, the child as the main theme for the day, and time in the workspace, which we had in our home space yesterday. Pretty sure it's where it was. And here we have the Owl card. I'll lift it because it's in white text, hard to read from the table. Just remember, you are blessed beyond measure. I'll start that again because it's sort of a rhyme, isn't it? Just remember you are blessed beyond measure. Every single day is a day you should treasure. See the light shining differently on that? Change the colour. It's a beautiful card. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful card. Let's zoom in and we shall shine out these cards that are the ones that we're actually reading. Right, with the child in the center, the main theme, it's playfulness. It's being as if you are a childlike child innocence, adventure, exploration, moving into the realms of vulnerability, but with that wonderment and excitement about what might be next in this beautiful book of adventures, this beautiful who knows what's next? We don't know. And that's where our connection with our spirit guides is going to help us along. I take these little orbs and the shiny sparkles and those things that sort of flick in our peripheral as being our spirit guides, those that are with us to help us along. And, probably some even of our ancestors who are visiting occasionally, those that are in the realm of the other world or back home. Depends how you look at it, doesn't it? And good morning, Michaela. Lovely to see you this morning again in live. Morning, lovely. Hope I haven't missed too much. No, I've only just started, really. It was the intro. So we are here with the child bringing in that wonderful sense of adventure, pleasure, fun, joy, gratitude, all sorts of things with what a child experiences. Can you remember back to when you were a child in all that innocence and spontaneity? It really is that spontaneous activity that we're going to be focusing on today. So there you go. And yeah, that's a few. You haven't missed too much. Right now, as we go to our home space, though, it is that mature woman. It's what we have of our life experiences being brought forward into that realm of let's look forward. There's still some work to be done. It's never really finished because our learning continues, our growing and experiences continue until we move from this body into, well, going home, the next realm, whatever way that you like to see your life completion in this space of earth into wherever it might be next. What we're looking at is looking at what and how and who, all the involvement we have with those in our family, in our home space, more particularly at the moment, because that's where she's residing today, and looking to how further to nurture love, unconditional love. We're always learning that and nurturing that experience further into the future. And yes, exactly. Love the sunshine this morning, Michaela. Isn't it gorgeous? And never stopped being a child inside. Well, I know for myself too that I never have as well. It continues that pathway of joy and excitement at what might be next. And it is, though, connected quite intricately with that that is my mature woman, because we're never far away from that path, that lineage of what our experiences have been, what they are right now, and what they're going to be. So we're going to be shifting, shifting. It's not shifting. We're going to be encompassing all of that in through to our work as well with the time card, and that's going to mean it's going to give us. Well, we are going to be able to have and make all of that we need to do in our day to day through the use of our time. Time is just a measure. Yes, there might be heavy schedules, which I have today, that we've given ourselves, but everything that's meant to be will be in its perfect timing. From all of the different ways that we can actually gauge our time, the candle, the mechanisms, the cock crowing in the morning, the hourglass, all sorts of ways of bringing that into existence as a gauge for ourselves. It really just means that we are attentive to being in the present moment as those moments come to hand. That is when the experience really happens, is when we're present in the moments as we're moving through our day in our workspace today. So exactly, exactly, Michaela, the teddy bear. Love it, love it, love it. So here we have that really fullness of our day, from the youngest to our oldest, present right now day, being present in the timeline of what our life experiences have been and what they're still yet to be. So bring it on today. Really experience those present, being present as we come to what is our next step, what is our next way we can help ourselves grow to help others grow. And that comes into loving ourselves more deeply with that unconditional aspect of love. Call it the Reiki energy if you like, call it just source energy, call it, well, whatever it is. It's not even just a calling and a name, it is the experience and the feelings that we gain from that experience, from those moments. Move into them deeply. Open up your heart, all of your senses, and that connection with your guiding spirits as you are moving through your day, to really feel that depth and the teaching that we're gaining from that, the learning that we're gaining from that, the teaching we can give from that as well. It's the whole round of being alive. Okay, so keep being the best that you can be, and we'll see you tomorrow around the same time. Namaste.